a to the power of 2 minus b equal to 2 and b to the power of 2 minus a is equals to 2. How do we find the value of a and b? Solution. We have a to the power of 2 minus b equal to 2 and also b to the power of 2 minus a is equal to 2. Let's call this guy the first equation and let's call this guy the second equation. The first step we are going to take is to subtract these two equations. So equation 2 minus equation 1. So that will give b to the power of 2 minus a minus this guy, a to the power of 2 minus b equal to, so we subtract the right hand side also, 2 minus 2. This gives b to the power of 2 minus a minus times a squared, that is minus a to the power of 2 minus times minus b, that is plus b, equal to 2 minus 2 is simply 0. So let's proceed further. The second step now is to rearrange these guys. This and this looks alike. So we're going to have b to the power of 2 minus a to the power of 2 plus b minus a, everything equal to 0. It is possible for us to isolate these guys. So let us put them in bracket. That will be b to the power of 2 minus a to the power of 2 plus b minus a equal to 0. Nothing has changed. Now, you will observe that this guy is a difference of 2 squared. And we can write it as b minus a times b plus a plus b minus a equal to 0. What do you notice here? We have b minus a here. We also have b minus a here. So let us factor it out. So that gives b minus a into b plus a plus 1 equal to 0. Because b minus a times this guy gives this. And b minus a times 1 gives b minus a back. So let's proceed further. This implies that b minus a times all this b plus a plus 1 equal to 0. This also implies that b minus a is equals to 0 or b plus a plus 1 is equal to 0. Clearly, from this guy, b is equals to a. That means whatever the value of a that we have, we also be the value of b. Or b plus a is equals to negative 1. Let us take note of this guy. Likewise, this guy also. Let's proceed further. Since b to the power of 2 minus a equal to 2, this comes from the second equation. Let me show you. This guy. The next step now is to substitute when b is equals to a. When b is equals to a. That means anywhere we see b, we will replace it with a. So this implies that a to the power of 2 minus a is equal to 2. So when this guy comes to the left side, it becomes a to the power of 2 minus a minus 2 equal to 0. We now have a very beautiful quadratic equation and we can factorize it. A to the power of 2 minus a, we can write it as minus 2a plus a minus 2 equal to 0. The common terms here is a. So when we pull it out, we're going to have a into a minus 2 plus the common terms here is 1. So we're going to have 1 into a minus 2 equal to 0. This implies that a minus 2 times a plus 1 is equal to 0. A minus 2 is equals to 0 or a plus 1 is equals to 0. Clearly, a is equals to 2 or a is equals to negative 1 when this guy comes to the right side. We now have two values of a. We can now use these two values to obtain the value of b. So let's continue. Since b is equals to a, this actually comes from what we obtained here, this guy. When a is equals to 2, from this guy, what will be the value of b? B is equals to 2, since a is equals to b. Also, when a is equals to negative 1, from this guy, what will be the value of b? The value of b is equals to negative 1. Thus, the first two solutions now is a comma b equal to a equals to 2, b equals to 2, that is 2 comma 2. The second solution is a comma b equal to A is -1, B is -1. So we have negative comma -1. This is the first two solutions. Now, for us to get the other solutions, we are going to consider the case when B plus A equals to -1. Let me show you from this guy. B plus A equals to -1. So, since B plus A equal to -1, let us make A the subject of the formula by transferring B to the right side. So it becomes A equals to -1 minus B. Now, back to the first two equations. Let me show you. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. We are going to utilize this second equation. B squared minus A equals to 2. Let's continue. B squared minus A equals to 2. This comes from the second equation, equation 2. Our goal now is to substitute this value of A, which is -1 minus B, into this left hand side. This implies that B to the power of 2 minus, what is A? A is -1 minus B, -1 minus B, equal to 2. B squared minus times -1, that is plus 1, minus times negative B, that is plus B, equal to 2. Implies that B to the power of 2 plus B plus 1. When this guy comes to the left side, it becomes -2 equal to 0. So we have B to the power of 2 plus B, 1 minus 2, that is -1, equals to 0. Now let us solve this quadratic equation to obtain the values of B. The coefficient of B squared here is 1, so A is 1. The coefficient of B here is 1, and C is equals to -1. To avoid confusion, we are going to replace B, this B, with B star. So our quadratic equation will become B star equals to minus B plus or minus square root of B to the power of 2 minus 4AC over 2A. But just keep in mind that we are solving for this quadratic equation. B star is equals to, what is B? B is 1. So we have -1 plus or minus square root of B squared, that is 1 to the power of 2 minus 4 times A is 1 and C is -1. 1 times -1 all over 2 times 1. So B star is equals to -1 plus or minus square root of 1 to the power of 2, that is 1, minus 4 times 1 times -1, that is plus 4, all over 2 times 1 is 2. So B star is equals to -1 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. Let's proceed further. So B star is equals to -1 plus square root of 5 over 2, or -1 minus square root of 5 all over 2. We can split these two guys, so that becomes B star equals to -1 over 2 plus square root of 5 over 2, or -1 over 2 minus square root of 5 over 2. Let's proceed further. We can use these two values of B to obtain the values of A. So since A is equals to -1 minus B, from this guy, let me show you what we obtain from here. A equals to -1 minus B. So let's continue. Let's consider each case now. So when B star, which is the same thing as B, is equals to this guy, minus half plus square root of 5 over 2. From this line, we're gonna have A equals to -1 minus, what is B now? This guy, minus half plus square root of 5 over 2. So A is equals to -1 minus times minus half, that is plus half, minus times square root of 5 over 2, that is negative square root of 5 over 2. A is equals to -1 plus half, that is minus half, minus square root of 5 over 2. That means when A is equals to this guy, The value of b is this. Let's put that down. So a comma b is equals to, what is a? This is a minus half minus square root of 5 over 2, comma, what is b? This is b minus half plus square root of 5 over 2. This is the third solution. Now for the fourth solution, we now consider when b is equals to this guy. Let's continue. When b is equals to minus half minus square root of 5 over 2, we will now substitute these values of b into this guy. A equals to minus 1 minus b. A equals to minus 1 minus b. So a equals to minus 1 minus, what is b? This is b minus half minus square root of 5 over 2. A equals to minus 1 minus times minus half, that is plus half, minus times minus square root of 5 over 2, that is plus square root of 5 over 2. So a is equals to minus 1 plus half, that is negative half, plus square root of 5 over 2. That means the fourth solution, a comma b is equals to what? A is this minus half plus square root of 5 over 2, comma, what is b? Our b is this guy minus half minus square root of 5 over 2. This is the fourth solution. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.